Okay, today on Matt, oh Matt, 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 oh Matt, where you at? Hey Matt, Matt. Hey, Matt, where you at? Matt? Matt? Where you go? Matt? Today on Simmer, Matt and I review the Ridley Scott produced film Blade Runner 2049, the sequel to the sci-fi genre-breaking classic. This one stars Ryan Gosling as the replicant Blade Runner K, and returning Harrison Ford as Deckard, Blade Runner from 1982. In this, the sequel to the 1982 film, we find a new breed of replicants, androids, that have been programmed to become Blade Runners. K, a replicant Blade Runner, is tasked with finding older android models and having them decommissioned. His job involves many deadly altercations and a mysterious pursuit for life. K must find a way to unravel the mystery of a missing replicant child, a miracle that he is not capable of grasping alone. So he hunts down the one person who can help, Harrison Ford's Deckard. One problem, Deckard doesn't want to be found. And the answer to the mystery lies in K's ability to convince Deckard that the identity of the replicant child must be discovered. However, that's a secret Deckard wants to keep hidden. Blade Runner 2049 is a visual feast with many well-executed perspectives, and the stylistic look will definitely impress, but many people might find the story long and drawn out, leaving audiences running on empty. And now for my final grade for Blade Runner 2049. This movie wasn't directed by Ridley Scott. That's one of the biggest mistakes. Although Ridley Scott hasn't been hitting on all cylinders lately. With Alien Covenant, that movie was not good. This movie was a lot better than the first Blade Runner, in my opinion. The first Blade Runner the story was a little drawn out and was kind of stale. And Harrison Ford's character, Deckard, he's a classic character, but he was kind of like, I don't know, blasé in the first movie. In this one, he's also blasé, but he's in it a lot less. And we get way more Ryan Gosling. I mean, the movie runs 2.5 hours as is, right? Ryan Gosling is the star of this film. We don't even see Harrison Ford until almost the end. Plot spoiler right there. But anyways, Ryan Gosling, I think he nails his part. This movie's more about life and death and what it means to be human, and just the miracle of living, from trees to people to android replicants. So I can't say I didn't like it, but I do agree that I think some audiences are going to watch this and say, this story is just boring and long, and they're not going to get into the visual feast of all the shots that were so elaborately done and all the colors and the just really inventive and genius ways of taking a look into the future, a look into science fiction. So the story just kind of drags along, and I think a lot of people are going to be turned off by that. But I wasn't. I like the story. It's similar pacing to the original Blade Runner. So if you like the original Blade Runner, I'm pretty much guaranteed you're going to like this Blade Runner. So all in all, I'm going to have to say I'm probably going to give this movie 90%. A-. I liked it. I didn't mind that it was drawn out. So I thought the story was good. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. And remember, If it's cool and hot, it simmers.